what makes a marriage? What do you think? Let me speak from. Let me ask Joseph first. What do you think? From your experiences and from the people that you've had chats with, what do you think inspires a long-lasting marriage? Some people say to you, I don't know if you've heard that we stay together for long. We don't have issues. When we have issues, we overcome it. But once we sign the dotted lines, something just breaks. I don't know if you guys have heard it, especially in this part of the world, North America, or in the Europe. So I love to hear from this amazing lady Jose. Please say, talk to us. Now we are all our viewers. All right.
Okay. I'll say again, thank you so much for having me here today. Marriage, first of all, is a kingdom lifestyle. And why I say is a kingdom lifestyle is because the first miracle Jesus performed was actually in a wedding ceremony, right?
Wow.
That's why it's very important.
Right.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes. And I want to say this, that, what sustains marriage is transparency. You come into marriage being transparent. Like you are not coming with any baggage. You've dealt with your traumas. You've dealt with low self-esteem. You've dealt with lack of love. So you are coming in transparent. But if you carry all this baggage, you don't love yourself. You've not dealt with your past trauma. You are not a forgiving person. You are not tolerant. Then marriage is gonna take it out layers by layers. And eventually, you will start to deal on those stuff. So it's important to come into marriage transparent, that you are not carrying any baggage. So I think that's number one thing that sustains a healthy marriage, a healthy relationship. If you want me to break it further about the transparency, your finance, you have to be transparent. Now, two, becoming one. When I mean transparency, it doesn't mean you all may agree to have joint accounts. The transparency there is that you all will have an understanding that, okay, if we have joint account, it may not really work for us. But some people, in order to maintain this transparency, having that joint account goes a long way to prevent a lot of suspicions, doubts, and all that, because you know what is coming in and what is going out. Most times, couples, they try to hoard that part of their life from their partner. Their partner doesn't know their investments. They are not next of kin. They are doing stuff behind their back. And what happens when there's no when there are no transparencies? Let's say if something happens, who's gonna take care or take charge of those investments, right? Another thing again in transparency, whether we agree or not, money causes issues in marriage if it's not handled, if it's not addressed head on. And these are things that people tend to shy away from. They don't want to talk about it, but that is the truth. So if you can address that financial issues before going into marriage, I think that would help to sustain a healthy marital relationship.
Okay.
Let me pause.
Thank you.
So that my partner can talk.